Sorry about that. Are my stuff good still? The TOS, da-da-da-da. I'm good. Didn't reset my rusher hack this time, so that's cool. Saved. My PC just crashed. I don't know. I might need to clean up some stuff in there. Thank you, Don. Alright, don't leak me, game. Where are we at? Okay, we're good, we're good. Let me just cover my screen real fast, make sure I put my map, it won't leak my cords. Yeah, we're chilling, we're fine. Yeah, look at that. Just deleted our map data from back there, but we're good, we're good. Yeah, I think I need to, what was it called? Winder something. I think I need to use that and clean up my drives hella. I think that might be the issue there. The PC is full of too many secrets. Oh, here, I need to park it right here, right quick. It looks like whoever's coming through is maybe pillaging these villages as they pass through them. Feels vanilla. I'm gonna throw up ESP. It's probably gonna. Oh wait, do I already have it on? All right, cool. We're good. Pale Blue Zebra. Long time no see. How you been? Thanks for sticking around, everybody. Oh, I was telling a story. I was in the middle of saying something right when my PC crashed. I don't think I ever finished the story about my work. I definitely didn't. But long story short, I was the only server on, and like 50, 60 people all came in at once. Most of them already pretty hammered from the wedding party. And at the same time, a second wedding party also showed up from like across the street at like a different location. And they thought we were open until midnight and not 11. And it all just boiled down to the bride of the wedding that was like catered in our building just leaning over the counter and like screaming and crying at the bartender because we wouldn't serve them anymore, even though it was like 11:15. It was awesome. Winderstat. Yeah. I'm gonna use that thing. She was like, this is the worst day of my whole life. The bartender took it very well, though. After the fact, he was like, yeah, I mean, the bride was hot, so I just kind of got lost in her eyes when she was yelling at me. W. Why would someone get that shit faced for their wedding? I don't know, man. Ooh, somebody's using this thing. Someone's walking out here. Okay. Yo, T-Diff. And like during her spree, she was like telling the bartender that he needed to write a note for the person who's in charge of the catering events, who's on vacation, by the way. This person who's in charge of the catering events, her name is Bree. So she's like, I need you to write a note to Bree right now. And he's like, okay, I'll write a note for you. And she didn't even get so far as to tell him what she wanted on the note. She just then like kept berating him. She was like, yeah, she was shit-faced already. And he was just like, and he just drew a dick on a piece of paper. handed it to our manager. It's like, here. The bride wants you to give this to Bree. Anyways, I did a good job at protecting my peace. It was like a full-on war though. Like we were all just like locked behind the bar with a bajillion people surrounding us. And the actual bar part where people were making cocktails was being manned by the main bartender. It was just me, the bartender, and the manager. And I was kind of on the back side of the bar being like, hey, if anybody wants like a beer or something I can just grab real quick, come on in, let me know. Okay, we got some basalt activity. I wonder if this will actually end at a base. But yeah, that was the excitement of my weekend. Get anything else crazy? Oh, here's this thing again. Yo, Dr. Pump. Okay, what are we looking at here? What if you lived life backwards, age backwards, like Benjamin Button? Or are there more prerequisites? I never watched that movie. Base hunting, Dr. Pump. We just we just switched instances. We found something on my main account. The remnants of a really cool base. Who's doing this here? What? With big lore. You start life at 99, age down to 0. But you still have like baby brain when you're born, right? And you get smarter as you get smaller. I assume your brain would still like deteriorate or like shrink. All right, let's take a bird's eye view of what we're looking at here. Maybe we need to go more like this area. I guess we'll just keep trailing this for a minute though. I'll show you guys another side. I caught this little bit of activity leaving off this ring road. Might be cool. But yeah, that's our backup. I'd be boss baby, says Obama. Oh, I know what I wanted to tell you guys. This might be really embarrassing. I started playing Overwatch again. I just had to get that off my chest. Yeah. It's cool. It's so much fun. Yo, Sanguine. Britta! Chill. What is worse, League or Overwatch? League. League is worse, for sure. Way more toxicity and people like putting blame on teammates, and there is much more weight to mistakes that you make against your whole team in League. Plus, it's harder to learn. It's just not the most natural feeling game, so you kind of have to get used to that. This dude is. There's more ice stuff here. He's like doing rings. Still manning support? Wait, Dan, how'd you know? Yeah, I really like. There's a newer character named Juno. I've been enjoying playing her. But I think I might do a total 180 and master McCree. Or Cassidy. Ooh. Good luck on your midterm. Don't be too angry for your midterm. Ice Spiral. What is my rank in League? Dude, I only play ARAM. I just vibe out. Back in my day, bronze. Nice, NATO. We made it. Yeah, sorry, y'all. Welcome back out. Welcome. My PC crashed. Dude, this ice spiral is crazy. Let's go back over here. I don't know how much time it's like really worth investing into this area. We'll scour a bit longer, but there's no clear direction that anybody is going to like get to a base in particular. I think it's people just kind of exploring around this like this nearby this part of the highway. Man, words are hard today. It is lock-in season though. ARAM is so fun. Yeah. For anybody who plays League, first of all, I'm so sorry. Second, I think that in ARAM they should have a banning system. World Dominator Alex!
OMG, it's Pulsed Steve. Pulsed 8 dance, Pulsed 8 dance, Pulsed 8 dance, Pulsed 8 dance.
Yo, Alice. How you been? Thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. And I hope you've been well. But yeah, you should be able to like ban picks in ARAM because some are so busted, like Nico. I found a weird spiral situation over a large area. Went over most of it and there was nothing. I feel like they were losing their mind a bit. Or it could have been a robot. This is the second time within a couple hours that the account Trichomes has said, just shit my pants if anyone cares. Some redeemed ants. Refund their points. I have. School has just been kicking my ass. What are you learning about? Trichomes the chatter. I say it all the time, bro. Oh. Mikey. This is part of his AFK spammer. What time is the part 2 plat stream gonna be tonight? Ooh. Don't tempt me. I might just do it. So yeah, during today's stream, my girlfriend's coming over, and she's just gonna like do some studying and a little laundry out in the living room. And then afterwards, we're both just kind of like, I'm gonna do some editing and she's gonna keep grinding and doing stuff. So she has to work tomorrow, so she's probably not gonna stay too late. But after that, assuming I do get a good bit of editing done off stream, I'm not opposed. I'm not opposed to doing a Pokemon Platinum stream tonight. I've been really enjoying those. But T-Black, if you're asleep, what's the point? It's a waste of a stream. I'm doing my first year of electrical school. I'm becoming an electrician. Hell yeah, dude. Is that like a trade school thing? That's awesome though. There's a bunch of opportunities for that. Okay, so Grim says, question, if you found a sign at an abandoned base where there were multiple people that said stashed move to X neg 5 mil, but no Y coordinate, I think it means Z, would you attempt to search? Hell no. Kilgore, Paul, I need life advice. Do I open this beer? Wait, what's the beer? Bet T-Black. Moops, you know what? Because there's like trade school and then there's whatever. I'm just a streamer. I'm not supposed to know anything except for saying nice things about Twitch. I'm stoked for you, Alice. We're proud of you. I wonder how far Paul makes it into Pokemon Platinum before he never streams it again. Ooh, you know what? I want to get a Bronzor. They have those in Pokemon Platinum, right? He turns into Bronzong, I think. Steel Psychic. Is that a good Pokemon? I mean, if I can't get an Alakazam, it'd be nice to have a Steel Pokemon just for the resistances. Good one to lead with. Good defense, shit, everything else. And the only way to get a Shuckle in Pokemon Platinum is it's convoluted, bro. I don't even know if we were able to do it with the emulator. It's like some Safari junk that you gotta do. I don't know. Is this really a Frostwalker trail? This is just some dude. I don't know, man. Must be looking for the Farlands or something. Wait, somebody posted in my streamer Discord that somebody found the Farlands. I think it was like some streamer dude on his own world that just like streamed his entire journey trying to get out to the Farlands. Is that big news? Took him 14 years? Nah. Okay, yeah, that's huge. I had no idea. What the fuck are you following? What? It's a trail. Can't you see? I'm trying to work here. You can only get Shuckle after you enter Hall of Fame. Is that true? Okay, yeah, so we're gonna have to get the idea of Shuckle out of our mind. Visions. Okay, now this is just embarrassing. I'm just milking the clock on this stream. Okay, this dude clearly just goes straight back down through here. There's nothing, bro. There's nothing. Alright, game plan. We're just gonna make a portal. We're gonna explore the nether a little bit in this neighborhood to see if there's any, like, I don't know, thing over here or anything we missed. Because this is not well hidden or anything. This is how it started. Look at this. What is bro doing? So I hopped on this, like, whiter bit. Maybe there's something here. Let's just go in the nether. Dude, I know the ice spiral tech is crazy. It's not even loaded in the nether at all here. What? What's up, Naughty? Okay, let's look at the overworld. Was this one of the areas we wanted to inspect? A little bit here and there. Let's try it. Leaking the new tech? What are you talking about? Oh, the ice spiral. Dude, my brain is mudded today. Oh yeah, we skipped. Crazy portal skip. Pump says, I need to witness a stash find on stream. Only have seen the VODs. Well, maybe we'll get there today. Probably not on this trail, but we do have another set of trails that start in the nether. It's gonna take a few minutes to get there. Just gonna do our due diligence a little bit longer here before we move on to that, just in case. Okay, bud. What are you guys talking about? Wait, no. Are you still on that crazy trail? Why do I have this stuff? It was poop? No way. Did you find it on stream though? Yo, T-Black, don't expose them like that. For those who don't know, NoNoPlayin's new base hunting account is called Auto Portal. Somehow, some way, it wasn't taken by somebody else before. Yeah, we witnessed history in the making when we saw him change it live. Big Tom. What up? Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Did I see Rickson's event? I saw that he posted a picture of hundreds of nether portals in a valley in the book collectors Discord. Did it have to do with that? What was the event about? Also, I keep hearing buzz about the Oscars. Does anybody have any information about like when the Oscars is, or? Because I'm only hearing buzz about it. I don't know any information. Nether portal biome for his 5-year 2B anniversary. Aww. I missed it. Don, was it sick? Wait, when's... Wait. My 5-year anniversary is coming up in like a week and a half. What the hell? I think I'll probably just... Maybe we'll do a lump stream for our anniversary. Yeah, Rix and I joined around the same time. Honestly, I have begun to open up to the idea of a 24-hour stream. You should throw your B-Day party at an Imperium base like I did. Wait, you were there for your birthday? Based. Yeah, okay, would you guys prefer if I just kind of abandon this mess of trails right off of this monument? Take it to the nether and just go... Where is the trail I want to hunt? I think it's this. I think I'd rather do that. TBH, just play platinum. Do you want cords for another base near the Ant base? Nah, I mean, already closed up that account totally. I mean, I'll take it, but I probably won't show it off on stream today. When are you doing that base tour you mentioned? Are you talking about the 0B base tour? What are you talking about? Let's go over here. Once we get on the highway, it's probably gonna... we have to go like 100k overworld to get to that trail. So... we'll just bounce that, and in the meantime, we can play some minigames. A base tour that was near my main? Oh. I know what you're talking about. No, you're not tripping. I was talking about Space Falc. So, the people that helped build Space Valk for Jack the Ripper graciously invited me over to tour it for a stream, which I'm super stoked on. However, simultaneously, they also kind of asked Sal and Fast Vincent to come along. And like the day they asked me to do it, I pulled up. I pulled up that same day. I immediately left because I was so stoked on it. And what I did is I just flew nearby it. I haven't even rendered it yet. But I set some pearls there, just waiting for the green light to actually do the tour. But it kind of came up after the fact that they would like to do it as like a collaborative thing with either Sal or Vincent or Jack. Like I don't mind doing it on my own. But they're also like wanting it to be more done before I do it. Anyways, long story short, I was expecting to do it the week that they told me about it. So I set some pearls there. But I'm gonna give them a little more time to prepare before I do it. Hopefully it doesn't get found in the meantime. With Jack would be cool, IMO. Yeah. I mean, I get nervous. I get nervous in VC with others. But I guess they all kind of have presence and knowledge. Like being on stream, so. Okay, how far do we have to go? Go to here. We're gonna take this one. Okay, you have to go bit. 15k nether. In the meantime, let's do some mini games. I mean, out of all three of those people, I'm closest with Vincent. Same, I get anxiety in group VCs, even if I know everyone. I mean, I feel like I dealt with that earlier on after joining 2B. Just like getting to know people, and I felt like I needed to put a lot more brain power into being socially adept. But nowadays, I'm just like, it doesn't even matter. But like on stream, that's a whole different thing. OJC Sounds. Yo, bro. Long time no see. How you been? I listened to your new dub project. Hella good. Actually, Angorier put me onto it. Using poor e-bounce? Yeah, I'm tapping out. We're opening up some mini games. Let's start with something simple. Ooh, I want to do the, what's the... Dude, my brain is so busted today. What's the map one? The Google Earth one. What's up, Sizzo? Fast Vincent was one of my first few subscribers. Jeez, why am I... Yeah, GeoGuessr. We're not doing cool math games. Okay, try the daily free game. Oh, we're in. Okay, what's going on? We need to get out of this dirt road. It feels warm. A bit dilapidated. Let's see everything in this dude's car. What is this? Is this America? Probably California, for real? Bro, get me out. Show me something more. Okay, now we're on an actual road. Let's go this way. Yo! We're getting jumped. What the? Nice jorts, bro. Here we go. It's not even America. Oh my goodness. But it's like warm. Okay, so we're talking like... Ukraine? We're gonna go Odessa. Hey, not bad. I don't know, it felt so warm. So I wanted to go close to the water. Not bad, not bad. Okay, Pepsi. It's like South America. Or Mexico. Or California. Oh yeah, why don't we look for chunk trails on this thing? What is that? I want to go this way. Let me in. Let me in that direction. Let me see what kind of secrets you're hiding. Whatever. Why do I hear my elytra like not going on right now? Okay, so what are we talking about here? It could be anywhere from here down to here. It feels kind of cool. I don't know. Like the temperature feels cooler. Right now we're getting into somewhere. It's kind of bustling. Cake pops. Yoski. Can you help me with this? Taxi! Where are we? What is that? Well, it says Mexican Grill, but what are these signs? Santa Maria! Santa Maria! Wait, where is that? Help. This is so embarrassing. This is so embarrassing. Brother. Guatemala. I'll take it. Thank you so much, Obama. All right, what are we looking at here? So .com. But then like this, I've never heard of this. So they're speaking English, but oh, they're carrying stuff on their heads. That's Africa. All right, where in Africa? Cape Town? I was thinking Ghana too. I don't know. I think that was just like what my brain went to, but like I have no actual reason to think that. I mean, where could we even go? I guess we could look for like a bus that might say something. What does this bus have to tell me? Oh no, it's running from us. Yes, catch up. Alright, a little bit to the side. No, bus. Yes. Okay, what are we talking about? Is this flag, do these colors mean something? Is this like the Congo? That's the flag of Ghana? Oh wait, it is. Awesome. Great. All right, let's see how far away we are at this point. Oh, we made it. Easy. gaming. Starting now. That's dead-ass buttfuck Egypt, says Preston. Is that a Minecraft sign on your wall? Yeah, I finally found my room. It's awesome. I think you're prepared to duel against Freddy Krueger. I mean, Kroger. Alright, here we are. When was Freddy Krueger live last? Okay, so there's just mining right off the highway to get to whatever's over here, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. What is over here? Visions of Red was here. Please don't destroy. Yeah, I'm finding his base. I'm finding Vision Stash. I'm finding Vision Stash. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm trapping this thing. This has been where his spawn has been set here since 2024. He's used it to move countless stashes. Wait, what the hell? That's where this trail ends? You rat bastard, Visions. Hello, princess. Daddy is very disappointed in you today. Does he go by Visions a Red, Vision, or TS? Visions a Red is his account name and what he leaves on signs. Visions is just shorthand of that. And TS is his name on Discord. What does TS stand for? Does it stand for anything? Bro, don't tell me we're just getting scammed to shit on these trails. This one is just Vision setting a respawn anchor, and this is just a dude doing a loop-de-loop. Nah. Type shift, fine. I know that. Imagine if that name was available. Type shift. Your initials, damn. As Felez. Yoski. It's not taken on AMC. Never mind, it is. Did it just get taken? Or were you just tripping at first? Alright, let's look at our map here. What are we able to do? Well, now we're battling against Visions of Red regarding anything he hunts out here. I haven't gone very far. I haven't gone at all on the other side. Ay, caramba. Not good. What to do? Honestly, at this point, just bring out Pokemon Platinum. Are there portals here? It doesn't look like it. This might be curious to just investigate slightly. Don't even remember what this is. Just a good old road in the middle of nowhere. Tight shift. Wait, how far do we have to go for that? Probably not far. Perfect. Now we can play the real game. Tight shift. Okay. Good time to lock in. What is this ad? What? What are you talking about? Jesus. Alright, we're good. Fruit. Noggin. Coconut. Banana. Canopy. It's gonna be Canopy today. Is this game like Semantle? I don't know what Semantle is. Have you played that before? Contexto is just like there's a word that is selected and there's like just an AI bot behind the game. And every time you choose a word based on the context of what the selected word is, you're either closer or farther away type deal. Syrup. Coniferous. Wood. Bench. Bed. Sign. Oh yeah, we have played Semantle one time. There's more of like a visual aspect to it. Swing? Park? Playground. Chill. Relax. Sleep. Sit. Something you sit on. Yeah, we got bench in the mix. What's the next best thing? Recliner. I'm like looking around. Nightstand. What the hell is a jammer? Comfy. Stool. It's gonna be stool. What? Desk. You sit on a stick. Pole. Oh yeah, we didn't do sofa technically, but I don't think that's gonna be it. Oh yeah, you can sit on a log. Stump. Wood chipper. What? Yeah, we didn't do rest, I don't think. But we did. No, we didn't. Love seat? Really? Carpenter? Jesus. Eh? Crucify. What? Wait, how do you spell it? Duh. Carve? Whittle. Let's go whittle. Let's do it right the first time. Totem. Okay, I think that we are getting a bit too locked in on the wood aspect of it. Nail. Screw. Outhouse. Shack. House. Door. Ooh, 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 ooh. Porch. Oh, damn it. Seat. Stand. Leg. Okay, let's see how far we are. Did you already pass it? Nope. Yeah, we tried swing. Reside. Home. Aha! Cardboard. Damn it. Tray. Fix my posture. Wait, did I already type in castle? Church. Do that one. Ooh. What if it's the cross? No. Wait. You're in church and they have benches. No way, it's pray. Grim, take the follow. I appreciate it. What are you saying, pew? What is a pew? What? T-Blim, thank you for the follow. What? That's the sound that a laser gun makes. Not a bench, bro. This song. Did you pray today? I don't think I have. Pew is a church bench? Jeez. Because if I didn't, then what? Wait, what can't we do under New York Times? Didn't they cancel the mini crossword? We can still do Wordle though. Let's do it real fast. I cannot believe it got canceled with the mini crossword. So dumb. Farty. Fardo. Stank. Okay. Watch this. Watch this. Raise. Okay. A blank blank SE. Easy. Ooh. That is not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Arson. Arson. Wait, that's not it. Hey, wait. I'm gonna one-shot this. What is that? Is that how you spell aisle? Wait, there's not gonna be an I in it anyway. I gotta do this on my own, guys. No, I need your help. Rinse? It doesn't. There's no R. It starts with A. Imagine finding the Isle of Fish and not knowing how to spell. There's a different kind of aisle. Like I'm talking about in a store. Stop. It's not space. A Bose? Nah, dude, that's not even a word. This is not a word. A foes? A hose? A hose. A rose. Easy. What? Oh yeah, there's no R. I think that we're there at this point. I reckon. Oh yeah, we passed it. Stop, spacebar. It's not funny. See, maybe I was thinking that too, but that's not how you spell it, right? Wait, what's this? Someone looks like they may have left the highway here. Went that way. They didn't leave any evidence of it. Either that or they came back onto the highway, but if they were coming back onto the highway, they would probably just leave the tunnel. So we can move on to that after we investigate this little 1.12 wide area. That's a bunch of activity. What? And how is there not a portal here? It's so wide. Amuse. Wait. Amuse. W. Thanks, Graham. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, there's some obsidian back there. Time to... How is there not a portal here? Have I been in the overworld? Doing things the old-fashioned way. surely it's gonna be loaded in 1.12. Oh. Not how we suspected. Someone just traveling the overworld. Alright. What's this? Okay, now we're talking about portals. I don't even know what you guys are talking about. I'm Unk, remember? Nothing. Why do you have me ignore Hearted in chat? Sam, I am running a ad blocker thing. So any account that is advertising a Discord or a shop or anything, or any like flagged wordage, get automatically hard ignored. I was kind of thinking about that though, Sam. I'm sure that there's a good bit of people that might do that on some accounts sometimes, but then also talk regularly other times. So I think that's kind of what we're talking about here. Overall, it's really nice though. I've never done that. Wait, what's your account? Ew, this is not good. Well. How do I unignore? You stopped streaming randomly? I think that was a YouTube issue. Oh, earlier. No, my PC crashed earlier. It's wide as shit, though. I wonder if it's white as shit going southbound too. Type ignore hard name again. That's what I just did. Yeah, so I didn't have you hard ignored in the first place. I just did it on stream. That's weird though that you weren't seeing your things pop up in chat. My mind is not being twisted. The instructions are too confusing. Alright, check this out. I'm about to kickflip into a stash. No playing style. Nope. Okay, I'm obliged, I twisted. So I'm flowing along this 1.12 stuff, but I'm actually keeping more of an eye on the newer activity. Because also in this area, there's like a bit of, you know, newer activity. This was that one trail that I mentioned earlier. It looked like somebody was just like leaving without leaving any trace. Do I use sodium? Yeah. On a long-ass trail and found a year-old Bryce Day sign. Is it cooked? It might be worth reaching out to Bryce about that. See if he can check his map data for you. 'Cause he doesn't hunt a lot, but he does have his moments of going on little hunting sprees. Oh yeah, my pig counter. There's more pigs in the Nether than you might think. Ooh, there we go. Let's see what this has to say. Craft Gamer PvP. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Speaking of pigs, did you pick T-Pig as a starter? I did not. I picked the grass snake. This seems pretty loaded. Maybe. Imagine. I'm on such a cooked trail, already had 2 fake bases, and still going. It's doing like the weirdest shit ever. I know who it is though. Might be rich. Go ahead, leak. It's fine. Chunks are loading ass. What kind of beans do you have today, chat? Also, hello, Paul. Savage, welcome on in. Beans. When was the last time I had beans? I think I had beans in my chili this week at work. What the hell was this guy doing? Is he boat phasing? Oh, brother. Alright, let's get out of here. Do you guys think that beans are the best fart fuel? And like as we rank these things, is like the stench of it all a valuable thing to consider? Hey, here we go. Seemed it was once stashy. Definitely. All gone now. Curious. No signs? Not a single sign left behind by anybody. I gotta change my portal skip color. Open this up. Chunk, highlight settings, portal skip color. Let's see. How does black look? Why don't you use reverse new chunks? I did for like a very short period when I first was messing around with stuff, but I've just stuck with the setup I have right now for so long that I'm just used to it. Yellow cause P? Wait, that's a good idea. Let's try yellow. Okay. There's a fighter jet outside my window, it's fun. Imagine there was a stash here and they moved it in the overworld when the server updated, thinking that there'd be no trail. Our fish doesn't want to fix portal skip detection for the overworld. I haven't been using it for a really long time. Just because I feel like I have a good sense of how big it should be anyway. But it does come in handy in the nether. Oh no, it's so busy nether side here with 1.12 activity. We have this little stop here, but I don't know. I kind of feel like there might be like an old mega base connected to this trail somewhere. Help. 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 Bitrate ass crack though? You're talking about my stream right now? Oh, that was earlier. What the hell? Weird. I don't know why my stuff is acting up. Ooh, what kind of farm are we talking about, Malik? Thank you, Arsets. If you don't want to leak, it's fine. Leak. Does it use autocrafters? Like he said, he's made a bamboo farm, but it's set up to make all the wood things easy. Some massive bamboo farm. Sick as shit. Grim says, I found more corpses with loot and shulkers than bases the past few days. We take those. Rest in peace, those poor souls, though. What is going on with this activity? Oh, it looks like it's kind of connected to this. And it's all AFK, Malik. It's weird there are no signs here. Why does it say 24 gray carpet? Oh, wait, never mind. It's like all underwater here. Shit grows so fast, dude. I thought it was so fascinating when it first came out. I told you guys, like, my very first redstone tech that I ever made when I was a kid was a XP farm that was so shit. It was actually just not worth it all, but it felt so cool. And it was a bamboo farm connected to a cactus farm, and it just shuffled into one furnace that would just cook cactus non-stop by using bamboo as fuel, and you just open it and it would give you a shit ton of XP. And when I say a shit ton, I mean like barely any XP, but it was cool. Damn, is this all that there was? Okay, okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna baritone E-fly over here, and I gotta use the bathroom really fast. Make sure auto disconnect is on. We're gonna see if that one trail does continue northbound. We'll jump on that for a little bit. But yeah, I am gonna go to the bathroom really fast. So, Grim, you're in charge. One sec. Easy. What? There's no trail. Oh, brother. We are just scouring at this point. Yo, 12E. I should repair my armor, huh? You guys like my fishing rods? Thanks. Good enough. Okay. Is this just one dude like going back and forth like baritone flying under the highway? Is that what we're seeing here? This is a bunch of activity, but it still might just be one dude. Yeah, I hate how glitchy auto portal looks. Yeah, people do. I do that. Is my music on shuffle? Oh, it's just playing like random Kingdom Hearts music now. That's fine. How far out? Damn far. In the tens of millions, so. We are like kind of nearby this ring road though. Yeah, Grim, they made that just before the 1.19 update that came about. It's so handy. It really it feels like it decreases the size of the server a shit ton. Like back in the day when I made my first big solo stash, I went like 20 mil out and then 2 mil off the highway. And I just flew that all open nether and it felt so far. Like I spent weeks just doing open nether flying per account. But nowadays people can just, I mean, as long as the chunks are loading fine, which today it's, you know. Yeah, right? Fart-based leader pool ends in an hour? No way. Can you see how the results are looking, T-Black? Are you able to see like who's in the lead, or is it just finalized and then you find out? No, vote me, vote me. Trust. Bro, delete that post right now, Blue. Or else. Ooh, apparently there's a mod for multiplayer survival Minecraft. So you guys know how you were doing that shared health thing, and that was super cool. Apparently there's one. Some dude at the bar was telling me about it. I guess like Dream made a video with it recently, where like, let's say 3 people join in a survival world, but they're all under one account, and every 1 minute it cycles through who's in charge of the account, and each player has like a goal or a quest. Yeah, it was a dude at the bar. Well, I go to bars. Look at me. And so like one person had to kill an iron golem in the nether with a bed. The other person had to die by jumping from like build limit to bedrock, and another person had to do something else weird. Anyways, Taskmaster, is that what it's called? I'd never heard of it, but seems kind of fun. Maybe not the most entertaining for stream though, because I guess you probably just spectate your friends in the meantime. Maybe it would be fun for stream. I really want to make the next collab stream event though. Oh yeah, kill 15 sheep, different color. Yeah. Kill every color sheep. You knew what I was talking about, Popple. I haven't watched Dream since like 2017 though. When are you gonna do shared health runs with us? Next time you guys do a group stream when I'm not working. You can do it tomorrow. I don't know. Let's see, who's online today? What is Popple doing? Exposed. My bad, AZ. I'm looking. Andrew H is on. And what are all of these 0-0 accounts? I've seen them before, but they're not always online. I don't know what they do. Okay, so there's 660 players online right now. If we removed every alt account and every just like proxy bot situation, it'd be like 5. Yeah, it would actually be like 50. Caleb LLC got an LLC on 2B. Bruh. The spawn pearl, spawn stasis, special pearl, and space pearl. Those accounts are not being sneaky. Alright, let's see what the deal is here. Come on. Okay, so there's no clear evidence of mining off at this point, but I still think it's probably just that one dude traveling along the highway in the nether. Just open nether flying. Ever since my rusher reset, when I go into free look, like when I go into free cam, I can see all of the terrain within render, but when I go into free look like this, look, it's like, did you see what I'm talking about? Like it just disappeared that whole highway up there. There's gotta be something I need to adjust to fix that. Yo, Pops. And Voltaman, welcome on in, dude. I have been well. How have you been, dude? Yeah, weird then. Okay, so yeah, this is just the dude doing a loop-de-loop. We're cooked. I don't know what to do. I guess at this rate, we could switch back to my main account and just choke ourselves in the nether and start looking for portals. At this point. What you think? Alright, I'm gonna tab out and I'm gonna open up my main account instance. In the meantime, I think I'll AFK this account on the highway though. I'll probably go for like another 30-40 minutes tonight. But yeah, later tonight I will definitely consider a Pokemon stream. Alright. Auto disconnect on. Let's actually grab another stack of Gapples because they run quick when you're AFKing highways. Uh-oh. My other Minecraft is opened. All right, let's go. I've been doing them, Obama. But I like to keep them kind of separate. Like, I don't want to just, like, switch back and forth between Pokemon and 2B in the same stream. I think it's cool to be able to capture, like, the entirety of a playthrough across different streams without having to, like, click through other ones. You know what I'm saying? Alright, auto disconnect is on. I got totems, I got gaps, I got everything I need. Turn down the volume on this. Like, cover up this. What's up? Shrink that up. Open this up. Okay, make sure I open this. It doesn't leak cords. Okay, we're good. And we're back in the mix. Here we are. Whoa. Moops, what happened to SBA? Don't tell me the ant farm SBA got griefed. Rarest item in your e-chest? I actually do. I'm on my main, so I have... You got pearled? Are there griefers? Have I played Codenames? What's Codenames? It's probably this. Boner, may his soul rest. It's probably the rarest thing on my e-chest. This ONET book is great, though, too. Or the golden niblet. Might be that. Damn, moves. Damn. I think I got a world downloaded that one. Oh, actually, no, it's this. Rip Paul by Tight White Girl. The book. Oh, Code Games, not Code Names. Auto disconnect streamed the other day. I had it on Totem Pop when AFKing a highway and glitched into an unloaded chunk, popped a totem, and when I reconnected before auto totem kicked in, died again to a piglin. Yeah, I've been having mine on Totem Pop too, but I don't think you should. I don't think you should. I should probably turn that off. Because ever since my retro hack reset, I set it that way. I have mine on Totem Pop. I don't know, it's just a little creepy. Alright, well at this point, we are just hoofing it. We are in a much more active range. Doing Obsidian on search, and we are just gonna cruise. Chill. Malik! You asked me a thinking man's question. I have to think. Oh. Dubs, 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 dubs. Dubs, 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 dubs. Move it, door. Help. No. Rip a damn Bob. I'm taking these signs. I wonder if this actually was kind of stashy at one point. It's 1.12, so probably not, but... let's see, is my extra sign gonna work? Yeah. Would it do, my man? Just a man on a never-ending buy rusher hack. Actually don't. Actually don't. Actually don't. I don't not advertising. Voltman was on 2B recently. I went through a portal and it spawned me over a lava pit that it dropped me into. Only survived thanks to armor I got from SBA Adventures. Amazing. When was the last time you joined 2B, Voltman? Thank you, Vex. Well, we add that to the base counter. Throw up ESP now. There we go. Well, so what's weird about this is clearly a, like, this is the portal skip chunkage situation, like about this square right here. But the portal popped up right here, not in the very middle. Also, when we're looking at the portal, it looks like they were using auto portal. The fact that there was just an auto portal chucked down on the ground right where it needed to be throughout all of this activity of 1.12 stuff in the nether. I bet that spot we just pulled up on, I bet that was on the no-com list. I bet that was just somebody checking a little blip on the no-com heat map. The issue is auto totem doesn't move a new totem before you get killed a second time by whatever killed you when reconnecting. Could have been an isolated event, I guess, but I lost like 6 hours of nether travel to do it. Anything here? Did they scrap that podcast? Yeah. It was unsavable. After they started editing it, they've just moved on to the next one. Yeah, I can't blame him either. I can blame Moogle though for harassing me half of the podcast. That's the worst part. They asked me to voice over you. Oh, good. Yeah. I got way too leaky. It's bad. This might have something. It's an exit portal. There's a good bit of activity on the other side. Ooh, nope. There's some 1.12, it looks like. Come on, chunks. Ooh. I don't think there was a portal here on the other side. Is there a trail leaving it? Nope. Useless. Yeah, Grim, that's definitely one of the things you look for in newer trails. In addition to a few other things, you know. Did you vote for yourself, Paul? If I did, it would be because I'm confident in what I want to do and everything, and I'm compassionate about righting my wrongs and about facilitating a good time for my Fart Clan friends. But also, I'm not disclosing that information. I voted for myself last election. Got to get my money up, not my funny up. Yeah, see? He's going to show up once and never visit again. Just give me a chance. I just got jump scared from hitting the wall back there. yeah, I'm excited spacebar. I mean, if I don't get it, I can just say it is. I'm just gonna take the load off anyway. But if I do get it, you'll all be rewarded. With treasure and wealth beyond your wildest dreams. Why is it just buried down here? What is this? What the? Okay. Come on, wake up, chunks. Oh, it looks loaded here. Server's having a hard time tonight. What elections is? People are talking about the election for the next Fart Clan base leader. Oh yeah. Trust, T-Black. Trust. We're jamming right now. Gang violence base? No. It's way more complicated than that. Okay, so hypothetically, if I do want to introduce the commentary on wealth and violence theme at a Fart Clan base, it has to be like, there has to be like a farty theme about it. What, T-Black? Okay, so in my mind, the like whole like farty concept about it could be about how like, you guys ever watch Box Trolls? I think that's the one where there's like the elite class and they just eat a shit ton of cheese. It could just be like a heavy, just cheese elite. And then part of the like poor class build could be in a way attached to like the sewer systems of the elite class. And I have some terrain in mind. I need to find a screen. I need to like, go back to the screenshot of it. Since when did I fly all this in the overworld? Let's see what that's about. And this is the spot. Do you mind? My game just... Why did that happen? This has been the most scuffed stream ever. Yeah, my game crashed. I'm reopening it. Better than my PC crashing. Better than that. Gotta keep Prio Q in business somehow, apparently. It's because the game got pissed at me because I was trying to mine my E-chest with a sword. Okay, so without leaking too much about the intricacies of this location, I will say there's basically just like a big square in the middle, and then at the very center of that is going to be like the main castle or whatever. Girl. What do I have on? Turn off that. Turn off that. And on the outskirts is gonna be the slums. What else did I have on? Rotation lock. Let me in. What? I'm an ally. Position 2. That was weird. Let me mine it normal. Why do I have a soup pick? That's why I was trying to mine it with the sword. I needed auto E-chest farmer. Okay, what is this? All right. Hello? Is it good? Where did I get this other flint and steel? Yes, it's normal. Yeah, this one has been scuffed as shit. Well, I appreciate you guys chilling, hanging about nonetheless. This is what happens when I don't do my Sunday stream. It just feels like it's been too long. What is this? Sleeked bedrock. And I get nervous. It's fine. Okay, what is going on over here? No, you were not. Oh yeah, this is this spot. Do you mind? Well, if there was a specific designated portal spot, and is this like a... Nope, that is not a staircase up. That's just natural. Like what, you just take the... Jeez, we're deep as shit. Move it, Buster! Oh, okay. This is a long song. When go to Donkey Kong song coming? Move it. You. Where is the... Nah, this is my last stream ever. Okay, what if I just went right over here? Right here. What if I just went right here and I made a portal? If I try to just make a portal right here without mining around, will it do it? Nah, it gets pissed. Oh no. Brother. Yeah, this song is kind of getting old though. Oh, it's just Dearly Beloved in different versions. I didn't even realize that. Okay, what if I do a Nintendo 64 Jungle Mix? Drum and bass, liquid funk. Wait, this is sick. Let me out. Brother. Well, now that we spent like 5 minutes trying to just get out from underground, let's see. There is activity leaving the place. It might just be a loop-de-loop, but we'll see. Any loot? Today? Not really. No loot. Yet. I mean... Well, that was fun. Get me back in another... Should I stream for the live election announcement? Yes. Alright, let's see if we can get one more little thing under our belt today before we head out. And again, stay tuned for a potential late night Pokemon Platinum chiller session. If you had to guess who's gonna win, I don't know actually. I'm seeing some advocacy for QSP, but I also think that's kind of unlikely. Are we gonna be able to see who has how many votes? I think we will be, yeah. Yeah, exactly. He's pretty new to the group. Crazy Crew is online. That's crazy. What about you guys? Who do you guys predict is going to win? In all seriousness. Alright, let's see what this is. This could be another no-com spot, not gonna lie. Help! Cheers, thanks for the follow, nice name. SBA Ant Farm. Sinful all just slaps it in chat. Rip. I think I have a world download of that base. Well, assuming those are the actual chords, because moves just talk about it getting griefed. I can show you guys the world download of it that I took. Let's see if we can get one more portal, and then I'll throw up that world download, and then I'll probably end after that. There's an ant farm base that I think is currently being griefed. It is magnificent. Now, my world download is from a few weeks ago, so I'm sure that there is a good bit added since then. But check out this crazy portal skip. Boom. Shit. Alright, let's see. If I actually did take a world download. I'm going into single player. Damn. Did I not? This is the worst stream of my whole life. Nope. Don't have it. What is Legion 2000? I took World out of something named that. Whatever. This is actually so scuffed. Whatever. Oh my goodness, 20 minutes. This is gonna be big. Wait, T-Black, are you able to switch your vote? And go back in and choose somebody else? What can I do to sway the polls? Like last minute. I really want to cause an upset. Oak planks and sticks? Paul, you ever try Beyond Depth Minecraft? Is that a horror mod? I have not. I think it's time for more RAM. I can't even run 2 instances now. Like to buy more RAM or to just like dedicate more RAM? Because I think that fundamentally or just automatically it selects like 2 gigabytes of RAM or allocates 2 gigabytes of RAM per account. But you can up it. Bless up, Fi. It's a mod that mixes a bunch of different mods. It's been super fun, I can't lie. There's a bunch of shit to do in it. Like, you never run out of things to do. Like what? Like what kind of things? Like it's a mod you can only run in like a single player world, or are you talking about something that you just have all the time? Ooh, actual 1.12 spot. Tons of bosses and different gear sets. What? Here it is. The find of the day. Now this is 1.12. This is the most 2B2T thing ever to be found. What kind of... Why does he have this set of ingredients in here? That's loot. Let's see if it goes on. Die, potato. That there's one of them dupe stashes people keep talking about. If you just start looking, they come to you first. Only if you're pure of heart. See, around these parts, we got Doohickeys and doop dads. Pablo, yo, bro. Alright, I don't think this might end up going somewhere, but I do have to end. Is Nono live? Can I raid Nono? Shout out to Ray. I appreciate you, dude. Oh yeah, Obama. Sorry, it's a bit scuffed today, but it is what it is. Type shift. I'll be back again tomorrow for sure. It'll be hype. I'm ending on my own volition, Lou. It's been like... when stream died, you... Stay tuned for the Pokemon stream. Your T-Black. Alright. Everybody in Fart Clan, don't forget to vote for me to be the next space leader for obvious reasons. Let's see if we can raid somebody. Hello and goodbye, I suppose, Paul. I was just about to do a Prio Q giveaway. Another time, I suppose. Damn, Shav. Well, that's very kind of you. You can do it in the No-No stream if you want. They say he's live. Well, even though things got scuffed as hell today in a lot of different ways, we did find that end place at the very beginning was really cool, actually. We got to hear a little lore about that, a couple things here or there. So, and we got to learn about the ice spiral tech. Anyways, exclamation point Discord, join up the Discord. Oh, I forgot to open chatbot after the computer crashed. Whatever. Oh, it's Ricky. I was like, Shaft Cat. I don't know. Well, it's good to see you again, Ricky. I hope you've been well. I will be live again tomorrow. Maybe even again like late tonight. Playing Pokemon Platinum. Anyways. I appreciate the love, I appreciate the support. In spite of me being a little spacey today. Getting back in the mix, feeling good. Keep an eye out for that Zero Beat video. I might have it done tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get it mostly done tonight and then do little extra things tomorrow. So keep an eye out on the YouTube for that. Maybe I'll try to get my hands on a world download of that Ant Farm Base 2 so I can show that off next stream. But, yeah. I appreciate each and every for coming through. All the conversation, all the love, all the support. Show Nono some love. And advocate for me to win Fart Clan Mayor for the next base. Alright. Love y'all. Catch you on the flip. Peace.
It's just, if I'm the mayor, I give to my civilians, you know, that's just what I do.